Hey y'all, I'm coming to you from my craft room, and today we're going to be working with Artesprix Sublimation ink. Well, we're at least going to try. We're hopefully going to get the name right because, well, Lord knows it's never short of a miracle with me. We're going to be working with the Sublimation ink and this cute little seersucker towel. So I got this towel and I thought, oh my god, that's so cute. Let's do a little peekaboo towel. And then my friend Leah, who is usually the stop sign button when I have these brainiac ideas, she was absent on that lesson. And so I decided that I was going to make an 8 holiday towel. That's a peekaboo towel. And so we're going to go for it. So what you're going to need is, you're going to need a little seersucker towel that you can get from Artesprix. I will link it in the comments, which is actually not the truth. I'm probably going to forget it. But if you go to artesprix.com, you can find this lovely little towel. But I will try and remember to link it. Okay? And you're going to need these amazing sublimation inks, which you're not going to put in your printer or any of that. You're going to paint with them. So we're going to do a fun little project to paint. And we might even do like a cutie little... Oh my gosh, we're going to do like a cute little project. Just watch. It's going to be so cute, okay? So, we could do like a little grandma's hands towel too, okay? So, be prepared. I just got an idea. All right. So, the first thing you're going to do is we're going to try to do this peekaboo towel idea that I got. Now, when I say try, listen, people, I really mean try. I thought about this idea and I thought, oh my god, that's going to be so cute. It might turn out to be total garbage. You're also going to need paper. Regular 8x10 cheapo schmeepo paper. Okay? Doesn't need to be sublimation paper. It could just be regular old run-of-the-mill out your business paper. Okay? Alright. And you're going to need like paint brushes and stuff. Just listen, pay attention during this video, and everything that I pick up and use, jot it down as we go, and you're going to need all that stuff, okay? Super professional tutorial, that's what you're going to need. Literally, how I live my life, okay? And you're going to need these little cutouts. Now, since we're doing the Halloween, okay, theme stuff, you're going to get... I cut out these little pumpkins first. I just cut these out of cheapo schmeepo paper. Also, I cut it out on my silhouette. You can cut it out on your Cricut. Whatever you want, okay? So you're going to take your first colors, which I'm going to take red and yellow, and I'm going to make orange. We're going to hope that that's what it makes. It might not make that. It might make a big, huge mess. But from what I remember from elementary school and all my life's choices, red and yellow make orange. So we're going to hope and pray to little baby Jesus or whoever you believe in. Okay? It could be the Postmaster General for all I care. Alright? That this makes orange. But the only thing about sublimation ink is that it doesn't show the true color until you press it. So we're just going to have to go on blind faith, which is going to be quite the predicament. Because, like I said, it doesn't show the actual color until you press it. So, well, this is going to be a project for sure. But we're just going to hope and pray that we're doing all the right things. I'm sure you're very happy that you followed this super professional tutorial. I will tell you that the inks come with like a color guide. I just can't find mine. That says like, you know, you only need like 1 drop, not 55. But we're painting the whole paper. So we need to make sure that it's like a lot. Because we're painting the entire paper. So, la 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 la. You just Mix it around. Mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it. And I know it still looks red. So this is kind of making me question my choices. So I'm going to look to my right as if to just wonder if I should add some more yellow. And I'm going to hope that maybe God will give me a sign with a thumbs up or something if I should add some more yellow. Should I maybe add some more yellow, God?
Yes, add more yellow.
That was Jesus. That was Jesus. So I'm gonna add some more yellow. That was Jesus. That was actually one of Jesus's creations. Not Jesus himself, but Jesus's creations. So if you were cool, you would join our Patreon group, and you too could be one of Jesus's creations that tells me what to do. So we added more yellow. Super professional tutorial. But it's a whole lot better than just watching some boring crap. Alright. So we're going to swishy, swishy, swishy. Still not positive. But you know what? We're just going to go for it. Alright. So we're going to just paint. Literally the whole paper. We're just going to just slob it on there. Like slibbery, slobbery. Just slob on the paper. We're just going to slob on the paper. And we're going to pray to the crafting gods that this works. Okay? So, and I know you're thinking, wait a minute, Joanne. What about the peekaboo? I'll tell you in a minute. Just mind your business. Okay, the first thing you got to do is paint the paper. Okay, I think. If we mess up, I'm going to delete this and refilm it. But the first thing you're going to do is just paint all the paper. And just to let you know, I made way too much paint. So that's the first thing. You don't need 55 drops. You just need like 10. Okay? But we're going to just back and forth it. Hopefully this will not be more red than orange. But I'm having a feeling. I'm hooked on a feeling. Okay. We're just going to paint it away. Alright. Now what we're going to do is take the paper and the towel. Maybe. We're going to move all this crap out the way. We're going to move this. Alright. We're going to put this to the side. Alright. So you're also going to need baby wipes. Alright, now we're going to take this folded piece of the towel. Make sure it's folded like a hot dog. Hot dog style. If you're not a teacher, it's folded like long ways, okay? Like a hot dog. Alright? And you're going to put it down. Like so. And you should probably put it on something sturdy. I've made a ton of these if you haven't. If you don't. If you can't tell. I've made so many of these. Okay. And then you're going to put a piece of paper in between so that it doesn't bleed through. I'm so excited. My goodness, my dog's so excited. Let me tell you a funny story. You'll get a kick out of this. The reason why I jumped when my dog barked just now is because the other day my dog barked like that, and there was a freaking snake in my craft room. Okay? So everybody just have a good old laugh. There was a freaking giant, I mean, it was like a damn anaconda. Okay? It could have ate my face. It was. It literally probably could have swallowed me whole. So now when my dog barks like that, I get petrified that I'm going to get eaten alive. So y'all just laugh it up that an anaconda almost ate me. Good thing I'm chunky and it couldn't open its mouth wide enough. Because I could have been eaten alive. I know what you're thinking. I saw that live. And it wasn't even that big. Mind your business. It was like a giant man-eating snake. Okay, it was a garden snake, but you know what? It was scary. So, alright, we're going to take this now. So I put all the little pumpkin doodles all over the page, okay? Because these are going to be little peekaboos. Little peeky pumpkins, okay? The little pumpkins are going to peek through. Little peeky pumpkins. Kind of like that snake peeked through my damn house. Little peeky pumpkins. Right? We're going to take this. And I'm going to come around and pause y'all. So that I can bring y'all by the heat press. Okay? So y'all going to have to just stay still for a minute. Okay? So you just put that down directly onto the towel. Alright? And I'm going to come around and pause y'all. And then we're going to heat press this and see what it looks like. So just give me a second. I'm coming around. Hopefully I'm not coming around on a snake. Alright, hold on just 1 second. Okay, so we're waiting for the heat press to heat up. And we're going to... This is on Artesprix. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's on Artesprix website. It's a similar name. And everybody makes mistakes. Let not be Judgy McJudgerson. This is on Artesprix website. And this is silicone paper. And it's to protect your projects. And we're just going to rip the piece of paper. And it's to protect your project and your mat and your... It's like protection. It's kind of like a condom for your project. Okay? That's what it is. It's a condom for your project. It's protection. Because everybody wants to feel protected. Okay? Also, if you don't have one of these heat presses, this HTV Rod heat press, you're missing out. Okay? In life. You're not cool. Okay. Now we're going to take the towel. We're going to slide it off of the thingamajig. We're going to leave it on the, okay, well, we're just going to leave it there because I didn't, do the right thing. I didn't center it. Okay. So we're going to leave that. I'm going to push it down. And then this is the part where you just pray. While it heats up the rest of the time, you just sit here and you kind of say a little prayer like, Lord, listen, I don't know if this is going to work. But there's going to be a lot of people that watch this video, and I'm hoping I don't look like a damn fool. So, if you don't want to do me dirty, you'll let this project work. But if maybe I've sinned a little bit too much, make it look like crap. Whatever you decide, Lord, let your will be done. And that's it. This is kind of like when you pray. And then when it gets a little bit closer to the time that you press, your prayer gets a little bit more aggressive. Like, Lord, listen. There might be a lot of people that watch this video. Please, don't let it be a flop. Seriously. Then as it gets like really close, you might be like, look, I only have one extra towel. I can't screw up. Because I only have one do-over, Lord. So your prayer gets a little bit more aggressive as the heat press heats up. I'm just letting you know how it goes, so that you too could be just like me, which I know is your life aspiration. So right now I'm in the, please, Lord, only got one extra. I already think I'm going to have to use that based on the whole, I'm thinking the paint is red. But one of Jesus's creations told me that there is a color chart on the Artesprix website, and you can mix the colors accurately if you're not a dodo and just squeeze random colors like you're the Blue Man Group. So if you want to do that, you know, or you could just go willy-nilly and just be like, bam, 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 you know, just whatever you want to do. If you're hearing the nervousness in my voice, it's because I am. Because I'm hoping and praying that this works. I'm also trying to fill dead space because nobody wants to watch a heat press heat up. So I'm talking through that. I should have just paused it. I go back now and I think, Lord, why didn't you send me that message? But I'm thinking he messed this part up because he's going to make this part work. So we're at 386. So this is where I'm really like, yo, big guy. This is where I need you. Right? This is where we got it. So, all right. We're almost at 400. It's just right at it. Okay. I'm going to push it in. Push it real good. Okay. We're going to give it a little slippity slip. We're going to give it a little pushity tush. And now is when you really pray. These next 60 seconds are serious. This is where you kind of pace, where you kind of fidget and fiddle. This is where normally I'd call my friends and be like, oh my God, I just pressed something and I hope it works out. This is where you kind of like do this little eyeball game where you like thinking you could see it in the heat press, but you know you can't. This is where you like do like this. This is where you want to open the heat press and just check it, but don't do that because you're just going to F it up. This is where you're like, yo. This is where you're like 28. Jeez, 28. I don't remember what I was like at 28. I didn't make that many mistakes at 28, but this might be a mistake. And then you start reviewing all your life choices, and man, it just goes by so quick. And then you're like already on like 10 seconds, and then you start really reevaluating your life. And now we're at 8 seconds, and then oh my God, it's gonna come out. All right, listen, I'm sure it's gonna be hotter than the fire of 1,000 suns, or hotter than you used to look when you were 20. Okay, it's time, everybody. It's time, Jesus' creations. All right, here we go. Oh, my Lanta. Wow, look at that. Do you see the heat coming off of that? Holy pajamas. All right. All right. This is it. This is it. This is it, everybody. Everybody, this is it. All right. Don't peek yet. I need something to lift this up. I bet you it's hot. Guess what it worked? Yes, indeed. It worked, suckers. It worked. Yes, it did. Little suckers. Look at this, my little fine, crafty friends. Look. Okay, I should have put a little bit more on the edge. But look at this. Look. It's still a little hot. You might feel a little heat. Look at this, Jesus' creations. What? Look how cute that is. And then on the bottom, in this little space, you can put like Happy Halloween or of like your gourds or 2023 or whatever other nonsense you want to put. And I should have put a little something, but good thing I've got an extra. What? Look how precious that is. Seriously, a little peekaboo. And the orange is beautiful. That's a gorgeous color orange. Right? Look at that. Huh? All right, let's do the next holiday. Holiday. All right, hold please. All right, welcome back to the crazy. All right, now we're going to do Christmas. We're going to do a green. I'm sorry. I got adventurous and then I freaked out. I have little trees cut somewhere. I have little trees somewhere. So, or at least I thought I did. So until I find my little trees, we're gonna make the green, and then I'm gonna look for the trees. Well, don't y'all lose things every which way but one. I know I put them somewhere. I'll find them. But to make the green, you would need, I would think you would need like maybe just a few drops of blue. And then like a buttload of green. I mean a buttload of yellow. But I already effed that up. So we're just gonna go with that. Because I already made that. And Jesus' creations didn't speak up fast enough. So, but that looks green to me. So, that looks lovely and green. And it doesn't look like a big puddle of green like we did with the orange. So, we're just going to try this lovely green and pray that that is correct. And I have 4-leaf clovers, not the trees. So, we're just going to do that. Because I can't find the dang trees. Okay. So we're going to paint this green. So again, this is Artesprix Sublimation ink. And you know, I'm glad this happened to me just now so that I could stress this to you. You definitely want to make enough ink. Because guess what? If you don't, you are never going to get the same color. And guess who that happened to just now? If you guess me, you're correct. So we're going to just make a little more. And it's probably going to be 2 different shades of green. But you know what? Clovers are different shades of green. So use this as a learning point that you definitely want to make enough to suit your project, or you are going to be screwed in the color department. And you're going to have to make probably 2 different shades. And that's going to look obnoxious. Kind of like this live. Oh, yep. 2 different colors. So you probably just go over it a little bit so that it's not quite so obvious. But, you know, whatever. Whatever suits your fancy. And you just go over your paper ever so lovingly. And then, you know what you really want to do the second time? Is make sure the second time you've made enough ink. Or just make things that you don't have to mix the colors. That's an even better notion. Alright. Here we go. Scraping the barrel here. Because that's what you got to do. When you don't make enough of the color. Excuse me. Alright. Now we're going to put this right here to dry. We're going to flip this over because the red has definitely dried. Make sure that your hands are clean because nobody wants dirty phalanges. Alright. Now, you might want to take your towel and not like put it back into your heat press chunk-a-monk because those colors will smoosh. They'll bleed a little. So, I really wish I could find those trees. But that's not in the cards for me. So, I'm just going to put some clovers all over the place. And we're going to have some luck on this. So we're going to make a little 4-way towel, which is going to be so cute. This one kind of looks a little scraggly. All right. Now we're going to take our green paper and we're going to lay it down on right on the line. We want to make sure that it's like good and on the line and push. Okay. And I'm coming around. Coming round the mountain when I come. Alright, I'm coming around to you. To pause you. So we can put this in the heat press. So just be patient. Okay, and now we're back to the whole let us pray. We're just it's already at 300. It's just reheating. This heat press is wonderful. It has an automatic turn off to where if you forget it on, it turns off automatically. So we're in the last stages of our praying right now. So we're just gonna... And I found the trees. They're over there. Little sneaky trees. Sneaky, sneaky trees. Hoy. I'm in the sneaky tree part. Alright, I'm gonna start pushing it in because I'm impatient. I mean, it's already pretty hot. Oh, crap. Sorry about the crap. Alright, and we're going to press it. It's going to go for 60 seconds. Alright, I'm going to pause it, and we're going to come back in 60 seconds. Okay, we're at like 10 seconds. I wasn't going to make you sit here and like listen to me babble for like 60 seconds. That's obnoxious. Alright. Here we go. My pull-out game is strong. Nothing. That wasn't funny. Alright, I'll put a piece of paper over this to make sure that it didn't bleed, like it wasn't McBleedyson. Like it wasn't like a sheep and bleep bleep. Alright, let's see how the green came out. Oh. Yes. Now, let me pose this question. I didn't wait till it was 400. So it didn't give it didn't do quite as dark. But I also wonder if that's the seersucker in the towel. So I'm gonna, there are some spots, but I also think it's the seersucker in the towel. So, but this is super cute. So now, if you hang your towel on your oven, look. Oh no, you gotta fold it hot dog style. So now you have this for Halloween. And then when Halloween's over, tricked ya. Now we're celebrating St. Patrick's Day. Look how cute that is. Yo, this is super cute. So now you can go and do all the other holidays and have a great project idea. I hope you enjoyed this lovely little stuff from Artesprix. And all the links will be somewhere. You'll find them, I'm sure. Y'all have a great day. Be good to everybody. Bye, y'all.